control is an illusion. A lot of people think they have control. They get drunk with their responsibility or authority. They think they can control, their subordinates. And then your colleagues or your subordinates, your staff, pushes back. There is no control. And you really have to eliminate that process or that mindset in order to get people to manage people correctly. You have to respect your staff and what they do and how they support you in upper management. That's number one. You have to be, you have to learn how to respect their jobs and what the responsibilities are. And at the same time, you have to manage them where you can get the best production. And we get that. But you can't be a brute. You just can't disrespect people and what they do. It's all about, how you manage egos and individuals that have strong egos. And once you start thinking that you can control that person, that's when you fall into the pitfalls of conflict, because that person is going to push back. They're going to feel like you disrespected them, and that's not your intentions, but it's your words and your delivery. You have to use diplomacy and tact in order to have a healthy work environment, office environment, and everyone has to play their role. Everyone has to play their part, but it starts with respect. That's the big thing. Respect your coworkers. Respect the position. You might not totally respect the individual, but you have to respect the position that individual holds. And if you can do that, if you can remember that and play within those parameters and navigate within that, then I think we get a better understanding. Still a lot of confusion, but because there's that disdain maybe that's there for an individual. However, maybe that person wronged you in the past or whatever. Or some people get promoted over you and you feel a certain way about that. So, people pick who they pick to when they apply for these positions. If you're applying for a step up, you still have to be picked and accept that sometimes you're not going to get picked. There's nothing's guaranteed. It's just you can use it as a barometer to get the temperature of the room and just try to feel out how these people, do they respect my work, or do I need to eventually look for something else down the road in the future? A lot of people are conditioned to settle for, whatever it is to get that paycheck. It's a steady paycheck that you're receiving. It pays the bills. You live pretty comfortably. But a lot of people have ambition and they want to climb. A lot of people are climbers. They want to climb up the ladder. And a lot of people will step over people and treat people wrong or badly and throw people under the bus to get to a certain status. And when that person get that position, of course, if he's or she is dealing with the same staff and coming from where the staff is at now and you're elevated, there's going to be tension. But once you get these supervisor positions, because I don't call these people bosses, I call them supervisors, managers. I use their title as what I call them. We get comfortable telling people that they're your boss or whatever. I say, no, they're my supervisor. That's my manager. That's the CEO. That's the COO. And it is what it is. But let's be mindful of the word control and what it is. It's an illusion. You don't have control. And once you think that you can control someone, that's when you set yourself up and you hit yourself over the head. Anyways, that's my time. Have a great Sunday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.